Hi and welcome back to the Priisek channel. Here we are with Park to Legend and rebuilding the Owls. How have we done so far? How are we doing? And how are we going to do in these final 2 games of the season? Well, please do get those thumbs up. Smash those thumbs up, please. Comments down below as well. Help with that YouTube pesky channel algorithm. And let's go and see how Sheffield Wednesday have been faring in the league. Since the last time out against Crawley, we have played AFC Wimbledon. Beat them 2-1, absolutely cracking result there away from home. Burton Albion, a 3-1 win at Hillsborough. Then, unfortunately, our first ever defeat in charge of Sheffield Wednesday. Away at Cheltenham, lost 1-0. Not good. That then saw us draw 1-1 against Swindon Town before the international break. Couple of friendlies, then back in for Wycombe. And a 1-1 draw in this one. Again, so 2 draws on the trot now. They're thinking, are the wheels starting to fall off? Then we're thinking, has the new manager bounce curtailed? But fortunately, Forest Green didn't put up much of a fight. A 2-0 victory against them. International break again. And then it was Peterborough. A 1-0 victory away at Peterborough. That leaves us with Tranmere and Bolton to play in the final 2 games of the season. But we are comfortably mid-table. That is what was asked. Well, they said, could we finish outside the relegation zone? I said we can finish mid-table. I upped the expectation a bit. And as it stands, media prediction of 14th, we're actually 10th. So we're punching above our weight at the moment. And let's go and play Tranmere. Right, here is your team for Tranmere. Barkas in goal, Puthie, Lewis, Hennigan, Brown, Warwick, who is really playing well. Norwood, Davidson and Delhi. Even Delhi's playing quite well, even though he's got a bee in his bonnet about being at the club. Kadamatri and Aragada. Beautiful strike force, these two. I don't know what goals are on now between them. 15 goals between them since we came in, so lovely stuff. I think I'm not going to go with the praise. Fans expect to win, don't let them down. Nobody's motivated at all in that. Time for kickoff, time to play Tranmere, and hopefully time to score some goals. Norwood with a free kick. Kadamatri has scored with a header. This boy, he is on fire. Jim, absolutely on fire indeed. He is just unstoppable. This boy could do anything. 5'10" he is, and banging in headers like that. Totally agree there, Jim. He is being one of the players of the season. I'd be interested to see actually who will end up player of the year, because there's some candidates, that is for sure, and I don't know who's going to end up winning it, but my goodness me, there are some quality players in this team. And I'm just stunned how badly they were doing. Yeah, the previous manager, I don't know what on earth they were up to. But we're getting a tune out of them, and only with a couple of extra signings. Delhi now, another one. I know there was a lot of discontent with these players because they were unhappy about relegation and all that sort of thing. And we have shipped a few out, which has definitely helped with that cause. But my goodness me. Brown, look, down that left-hand side. Cuts it back to Delhi. In Kadamatri. He's there again. Kadamatri at the double. Jim. Exactly, the football. You just see the football that we were just playing then. It is awesome football. Pinging the ball around nicely. Keep the ball. Possession football. And then when we need to, just turn on the style. Completely agree, Jim. It is beautiful to see. And 2-0 up. Shout of praise. I'm going to do it. I'm just getting in there. Just doing it. We're going to concede, obviously, now because we've just done it. But there's Hennigan to clear things up at the back. Another one who was unhappy when we started. He's no longer unhappy. There's one player who is unhappy, and that's Delhi. And he's the one I want to get sorted because he really could. Just look at him. Look at him go. Look at the boy go. Oh, nearly. It's end up in a corner. But Deli as that Mazzala is just unbelievable. Davidson now goes short to Warwick. Gets the ball back. Pulls it back to Warwick. Offside. Why are we doing that corner? That corner is not in our instructions. In swinger to the far post. That is it. I don't get it. Yeah, we've moved things around a little bit just to get things more in view, really. We can do the whole league table and all that sort of thing now as well. Just making the skin so much better. We're constantly looking to improve things, and you boys and girls out there are constantly asking me to do stuff, so which I love. I'm not going to say no. Whenever you're coming up with an idea, just let me know. Happy, I think. But we can go up another gear. Brown's complacent, so's Poothy, and so's the bench. That's not good. Maybe the praise shouldn't have been done before half-time. Catabattery wins the ball back, though. Poothy, get off that high horse of yours, son. Norwood to Poothy. Back into Lewis, who has been another one who's been awesome since he came in. Warwick, what a pass. Aragada. What a goal. Jim. Oh, what? Offside? That was... What a pass. No. Hennigan. Warwick. Warwick is awesome. The passing range on him for a player who's got passing of Aragada's in. What a chip. What a goal by Luciano Aragada. Jim, oh my goodness me. We might have just seen goal of the season. The cheek of him. What a finish. Jim is a... I tell you. Beside myself. Not worried about offside. My goodness me. What a way to finish. Davidson into Catamatri. Catamatri gets tackled, but he wins the ball back. Norwood. Poothy. Poothy to Norwood. In. Aragada again. Oh my goodness me. He's just been absolutely taken to pieces then. Catamatri on the hat-trick. Beautiful. Beautiful. 4-0. Jim. I hope Aragada's all right. He was absolutely laced to pieces. What the hell happened? But what a penalty. Yes, I'm sure Aragada's all right. He does look like he's okay. He's fairly fit. We will make some changes in a minute just to freshen things up. So we've made 4 changes so far. Noble and Willett coming into midfield. John and Livermore. Livermore, yes, a youngster we've got. He's all right. He's, yeah, not the best, but we'll see how he does today for a run for half an hour. Now, one more change in the bag. It probably will be one of these strikers I would have thought coming off. We'll see how we get on. A shout of praise, because that's a way to get the boys on side as well. It delighted them. Poothy now to Norwood. Livermore into Warwick. Back to Hennigan. Lovely ball again. Forward. If we had a bigger striker... Oh, and there goes the goal bonus. Oh, for goodness sake. Not that I'm really worried about goal bonuses, but it certainly helps when we're £1 million in debt, or whatever we are currently. Catamatri, come off and have a nice little rest. Michael Smith, his penultimate game at the club. He is retiring. The boy has hit an absolute ton of goals this season, but he's no longer with us next season. So, and there we go. Full time is upon us, and final home game of the season. What a performance. But don't let it overshadow yourselves and get too confident. Hennigan's happy. Where is he? Delhi. Gained focus. Absolutely beautiful. Catamatri. Stunning game of football. Certainly got over his goal drought that he had here a while back. And now, 10 days' time, Bolton Wanderers. Another player who's come up on the old scout report is Takehara. And at 6'3", jumping reach of 16, heading to 14, this boy could be the answer for our striker next season. He is out of contract and is transfer listed, so he should be a free transfer. He is currently at Fulham, so we'll be looking to probably try and bring this boy in if we can. And also, being Japanese will hopefully give us a bit of commercial. And just to crown it off for Kadamatri, he's the best trainer at the club at the moment as well. Let's just have a look. He is gaining all the time. 20 years old. We've got a player, I think. And things just get better and better for Kadamatri. He's just come second in Player of the Month, but scooped the Young Player of the Month as well. Absolutely beautiful. 4 goals, 1 assist to 7.47 out of 4 appearances for the month of April. So the final game of the season. It's an ex-Premier League fixture, this one, down in League One. Barkas in goal. Palmer comes in for his final ever game before he retires. Lewis, Hennigan, Brown, Warwick, Norwood, another one. His final ever game. He's decided to retire last week. So that's another one gone. Davidson, Delhi, Smith, another one who is retiring at the end of the season. 18 goals he's on for this season. Only player other than Kadamatri that broke into double figures. Aragada, possibly today, on 9, who is up top with Smith. So 3 players who are retiring in the starting lineup. A bit of a wave goodbye to them, I suppose. And here we go. Yes, away at Bolton Wanderers. Don't let the good run form come to an end. Keep it going. Hennigan's unsure. Why, son? Why are you unsure? What have you got to be a problem with being unsure? I don't know. Right, so here we are today. The ex-Premier League fixture in League 2 is crazy, isn't it? The way football has gone, to see these pair, just mad. But it is Bolton with the first highlight on 15 minutes. We will have a shout of encourage. Hennigan getting out of position. They've bent it into the bottom corner. Aaron Morley. Not sure where Bolton are in the league, actually. I didn't check that before the game. Bolton are 5th. Oh. But then we're going to be 10th, whatever happens. I think MK Dons. Who have MK Dons got? Morley pulling the strings. And old boy Palmer out at right back is having an absolute nightmare. Getting roasted every single time. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have played him. But he's trying his best. He's trying his best. Smith, hopefully, can do a little bit better up there himself. Let's change him to a target man on support. Just try and get the ball a bit more. Don't play out of defence. Let's get the ball up to him. We know what he can do. Let's go direct in this game. Yes, we want to press him. And let's see if Smith can get the ball. Very long balls for a minute. A shout of encourage. Goes against how we normally play. But with Smith there, he is a target man. Let's see if we can get him targeting. Warwick to Aragada. Aragada! Beautiful stuff. He hits 10 goals. Stunning. Jim. Well, he's out there doing a jig, and so the boy should. He has been a revelation since we've signed him. He's come in January, hit 10 goals. And what a finish that one is as well. He's just cracking. I absolutely adore this player. He is one of the best players we've had in Football Manager, I think. He is just amazing. 24 years old and doing things like that. I'm proud of everyone's effort so far. Keep it going. We can win this. No one's done anything apart from Willock being aggressive. What's wrong with Willock? Is he one of these people who's got, 19 aggression? Oh, goodness me. Poor old Smith on a 6.4. Norwood's got a booking as well. I think the old guard come off as we speak. 3 changes. Puthi, Noble and Kadamatri. On you come, boys. 2 more changes in the bag. Let's see what we can do. Warwick. Brown's not having the best of games out there today. And he's just been booked. Off you come for Declan John. 20 minutes to go. A shout of encourage. It would be nice to get another victory today. That would put us on the 70-point bracket. That would be absolutely insane. Anyone else not playing very well? Hennigan's not playing very well either, but I don't think we've got another centre-half. We have. Let's wait and see what happens. Declan John Davidson gives it to Warwick. Can he have one of his specials? Noble to Puthi. Puthi comes back, tricks his man, goes around him, gets to the byline, digs out the cross. Aragada! Get in there, my boy. Stunning stuff, Jim. That lad is just unplayable sometimes. Puthi showed what he can do, gets to the byline, digs out the cross. Aragada had no chance of winning that header at 5'9". I know, totally and utterly unbelievable. Now, kickoff highlight. Hennigan, off you come for Livermore. Last change done. Lewis to Hennigan, pumps the ball forward. That's why he's coming off as well. Don't leave them score. That's offside, ref. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And it looks like it's going to be 2 wins in the episode again. Absolutely stunning. You just cannot believe how we're going to do next season, because I think we could go all the way. Great win. Everyone's happy. Even, I'll say it again, Delhi. He is absolutely buzzing. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Have we got our budgets? Aragada, man of the match. Palmer takes his final bow. Rotherham champions. Finances? We could afford to buy a player for £4,000 of wages with £54,000, but that's the problem. 10% revenue and we're £1.5 million in debt. What is going on here? Because the ground, I'm sure I saw, average rating of 20,000 people in the place. Why on earth are we not making money? Finally, we've gone on a couple more days and the budgets are in. So they're saying about the squad plan, yeah, we've really got to have a bit of a clear out. There's going to be lots of players leaving on free transfers and retiring. But what money have we got? Is it good? Have we got like $1 million or something? Well, that's the same budget we've got already. So we've got £4,000 to spend on wages and £54,000 of transfer budget. Oh my goodness, it's going to be a long, hard pre-season. Well, boys and girls, if you've enjoyed that, please do smash the thumbs up. We've saved the Owls from relegation this season, but with a transfer budget of nothing and a wage budget of nothing, we'll look like we're going to have to sell before we can buy. And that's going to be interesting, to say the least. We'll see you next time out. Goodbye.